Welcome back. Now, the Ministry of Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment Creation launched Namibia's annual Productivity Awareness Week campaign on Monday, the 23rd of October. The annual week-long campaign is held with the aim to raise awareness among the Namibian workforce and the general public about the advantages and significance of productivity. Namibia's Labour Ministry first launched the Productivity Week in 2018, and the ministry has held such an event annually in order to raise awareness about the importance of productivity to individuals and organizations. This year, the campaign is being held in the Irongo region under the theme, "A Productive Nation is a Wealthy Nation." We now speak to Julia Hamata, who is the Chief Development Planner in the Productivity Promotion Unit at the Labour Ministry. Ms. Hamata, good morning and thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you?
I'm doing great, ma'am. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very well.
All right. The 2023 Productivity Week was launched on Monday this week. Briefly, just give us a review of the first 3 days of the week.
So far the week is going well. Monday was actually the traveling day because we first launched the week in Windhoek and then we traveled to Walvisbay, because the aim is to come to the expo, the Erongo Business and Tourism Expo that is being held in Erongo this week. So far, everything is going well. The aim for us to come to Erongo actually is because for the past 5 years or 4 years, we have been holding this Productivity Week in Commerce region. So we decided to take it to other regions, and we use the opportunity now that there's an expo where we'll find a lot of people gathered at one place to come and raise awareness this side.
All right. Now, as mentioned earlier, Namibia's Productivity Week was first launched in 2018. Kindly just talk to us about some of the key achievements or milestones accomplished over the 5 years.
All right. I can say most of the people do have the understanding on the concept of productivity, its importance and benefits, although there was no assessment carried out. But right now, apart from us raising awareness, we also have a questionnaire that will administer, that will help us to establish the level of understanding for the people. And this will map up the way forward for us as to what we should do next.
All right. This year, the National Productivity Week is being held under the theme, "A Productive Nation is a Wealthy Nation." How does this year's theme contribute to the overall goal of promoting productivity?
Well, the theme contributes immensely to the overall aim of the productivity benefits or promotion, because we all know for the fact that a country that has productive people, it has high potential to prosper. So this will lead to the economic growth of the country, and eventually it will result into many job opportunities being created and a lot of services being offered to the Namibian people. So it will lead into people being self-reliant. So it's really like playing a major role.
Right. Now, this year's Productivity Week concludes tomorrow. Talk to us about some of the initiatives implemented since the campaign was launched on Monday, and were there perhaps any challenges faced while implementing productivity initiatives?
Like I said, the main purpose of this campaign is to raise awareness during the course of this week and also beyond, not only for now. So far, we haven't really experienced any challenges because the people that we have engaged so far, they are willing to listen, they are asking questions, they really are eager to know what this productivity is all about. And again, on the questionnaire, they are really participating very well. So we are hoping for the best by the end of the the week. In actual fact, the week is supposed to end tomorrow, but we will be here until Saturday because the expo is only ending on Saturday.
All right. Now, Ms. Hamata, we can never emphasize enough the importance of collaborations between the government and the private sector in order to upscale the nation in all areas. Are there perhaps any notable collaborations that exist between the private sector and government bodies or educational institutions to promote productivity?
Yes, as we all know, productivity is not a one-man show. It requires everyone to play their role, or everybody to come on board so that they can play their role. The ministry has good collaboration with other stakeholders to promote productivity. Last year, 2022, the ministry has established what we call a technical working group to work on the current national productivity policy, a draft that is currently in place. And that is the policy which will guide now productivity issues in the country. So the ministry alone will not be able or will not manage to have everything done. That's why there's a need to involve other institutions.
Right.
So collaboration is really important, I can say.
All right. And how are employees being motivated to sustain the productivity improvements beyond National Productivity Week? What are some of the long-term benefits anticipated from the productivity programs initiated during this week?
Since the beginning of this, we have been advocating for the employees to have a positive mindset towards work, use resources sparingly, efficiently, so that we don't have anything wasted. And this will enhance the productivity or enhance the productivity level of the country. Equally, employees or employers, they are obliged to make sure the work environment is conducive enough. They provide the employees with all what it takes, and they make the environment conducive enough and make the employees happy, because we all know that a happy employee is a productive employee, and this will benefit the country as the economy of the country will grow, and this will make the living standard of the people better.
All right.
So,
yes, continue. Please continue.
Yeah. So this has a long-term benefit for the whole country, not only for the employees.
All right. Now, Ms. Hamata, you did mention that for the past 5 years you've been having the campaign in the Commerce region, and now it's in the Irongo region. Where to from there? Where will the campaign be held next year?
I would lie if I say now, because we still have to go to the drawing board and think which region are we going to follow next, because that will come next year as we plan for our activities of the year.
All right.
This was just a starting point to say let's take it out to Commerce and go to another region. So we'll see what will happen next year.
All right. We'll definitely catch up with you next year so we see where the campaign will be. But thank you so much for talking to us this morning, Ms. Hamata.
Thank you so much. Maybe at the end, I should just emphasize more on the theme that a productive nation is a wealthy nation, and I'm encouraging all Namibian people from all walks of life to change their mindset and become productive for the betterment of our country. Let us be productive every day of our lives. And for those of you who are in Irongo region, to be specific in Walvis Bay, please do visit our stand, the ministry stand in Irongo Business and Expo and Tourism Expo. So we are in the main hall. And we are also appealing you to at least visit our Facebook page, our social media page, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So we are posting a new message every day. And today's message is Excellency's ability to perform at a high level consistently. Be productive, Namibia.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Hamata.